Здравейте хора, добре сте дошли в моята поредица на играта Starfield. Продължавам с историята на играта, с главните мисии. Тук те превъртя естествено, да видим какво се случва. Сега сме тук близко до някакъв друг космически кораб и мисля, че ще кацнем на него. Какво направи, бе? Трябва да не задържам копчето. Трябва да се прикачим сега за това другия кораб. Много е тегало, бе. Къде е борда тук? Ето. Айде, отиваме да ги думкаме сега.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Барайте с нас.
Not one step further.
Що така, бе, Петров? Атакувам те.
It didn't need to be this way.
Kill them!
Те ли, бе?
Reminds me of the time I'll save it. For now. Isn't gonna be a problem.
Да, врата. Отваря се.
We'll pay for that.
Няма какво да гледам и да лутвам навсякъде.
Bitterly. Busy imagination. That's all.
Къде сте, бе, мишки?
a weird one.
Добре, домнахме ги тук всичките.
Please! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
It didn't need to be this way.
The United Colonies will hear of this piracy! Mark my words! It's pirate!
Мре, куче.
Well, they don't need it now.
Ето, къде го е скрил този артефакт? Ето го, готови сме. Добре. Сега най-вероятно трябва да се върнем до нашия космически кораб, то някакво друго да е. Я да им направо телепорт да бия. Къде ми е кораба? Трябва да се върна май до кораба първо и така. Андок. Така, сега трябва да се върнем до главния град, естествено, да оставим артефакта. Сме готови с тази мисия. Не мога да ударя телепорта, защото съм в битка. Това кълбот сигурно трябва да го направим цялото с този метал.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Sound like trouble.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Starborn are coming, we need to defend the lodge.
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood. Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long. Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Добре, какво да направим сега? Мога да остана тук и да предпазим артефактите. Или да отидем до окото и да ги спасим.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Take cover, everyone.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
Какво пишеше?
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a
Defend the lodge or go to the eye.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. I'll work as fast as I can. Walter, are you all right?
Я да видим какво му става на това. The Hunter.
I'm almost done. Just a bit longer. Ignore the noise. Focus. Focus.
Убихме го The Hunter-а.
It might be true. We better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on.
Къде ни е кораба? Това не мре. Аз преди малко си помислех, че сме го убили, ама... На това security какво му стана, бе? Че реши да нападне. Аре бе, къде е този самолет на майка си угаза?
We need to get to them. Help the others. One of that Starborn is still alive. We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
Това ми сядал окото ли? Да спасим Владимир. О, така ще имаме малко екшънче. О, братле, благодаря ти за този райд от 9 човека. Добре са дошли всички на стрима. Стана голяма мазал, бе. Не мога да ги видя къде са. Трябва да ги избия тук всичките. Още... Колко са още? Това не мре тук. И аз мога ли да отида там направо на мисията? Или ще трябва да ги избия всичките? Приближавам ли се? Нищо не мога да разбера. О, това е на 23 000 км, то няма да стане днес. Значи трябва да ги избия тези. Елате ми тук, пиленца. Елате да думна с гегата. Още 3 има. Айде. Вече съм чист. Даде ми тая опция за телепорт. Здравей, братчето ми. Благодаря ти за този райд. Не знам първия път дали ма чувам. Сега да видя тук, ще мога ли да кац... добре. Да видим това Владимир. Дали е жив все още. Та се мъртва, бе. Сара Морган.
He came out of nowhere.
Така, тук сме.
I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Не искаш ли помощ, ма како? За какво не мога да говоря сега? Вижте тук какво пише. What happened, Sarah? Can you move? Can you talk? Тя мъртва. Май, все пак. Ще питаме.
Come on, Sarah.
Може пък да се окаже жива, ама малко ме съмнява.
No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's gone.
Разпочеца се. I'm going to kill the hunter. Хантера ще го
There's
убием.
nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
Ще го изкъртим оня хантера, няма как.
Dad! The others are here. We're going to be okay.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Какво да го питаме? Какво се случи?
Heard someone shout their ship was docked with the station. We were all geared up, but there was no one there. Poor Vlad got the first swing. Knocked him back into some of the computers. Lights out. That Starborn just appeared. It's kind of all a blur after that. I got a good look at him before he knocked me senseless. I know that stance, that arrogance. The hunter works alone.
Така, аре малко подкрепа да му дадем на това.
Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
Просто трябва да е Владимир тук. Какво става, брачет?
Alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Come on, let me help you up. Я първо да питаме как е влязал това хантера.
Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arm's call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Times unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail.
Добре.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
Трябва да говорим пак с Владимирчо. Умря Сара.
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Така. тия, да, Starborn ги искат тези артефакти. Хантъра няма да ме остави на мира. Тук пише, че е казал така. И това е
Got the
избрал.
right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We can keep them on my ship. То така май ще е най-добре да ги държате с артефакти на моя кораб.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Чакайте, май сега ми даде тази опция да си билдвам шипа. Космическия кораб. Така. Мога да билдна армилари. Какво ще рече това? Нещо като оръжейна ли? Добре. Васко, омагай се, бе.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Ето е робот. Добре, от тук се прави. Build. Я да видим. You can now move the armillary. Добре.
Grief is common in these moments. Or so I am told.
Нямам артефакти за вкарване. Значи съм ги вкарал всичките там. Ливкът натисна, добре. Какъв ни е сега квеста? Я да видим какъв е квеста. Трябва да се върнем до главния град. Ударим един телепорт. О, тук сега ще ме нападнат всички. Защото ще ме нападнат, бе, пич. Не мога да ги целя на толкова далеч. Мишок.
What in the universe is the matter with you?
Must. District.
Guess it was too much to hope we'd all make it.
Сега дали ще ме стрелят пак, бе? Да го турим на баба ти. Така, на Сара Морган нещата са били преместени тука. Тука на това място.
Checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have
След
something.
пострада да говорим.
I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Да, той не каза нещо
Because he
такова.
was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
С кой да говорим, бе? С Хънтъра ли? Не знам какво да отговоря тук. Айде да го питаме къде се намира и този Санктум Universum.
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
А то тук е било това.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
No more Starborn have shown up.
Hey, you and I need to talk about some things. Don't worry, I'm a professional,
Я да видим сега.
so I can keep things.
С тази мисия съм готов, май. Започваме нова. Talk to Keeper Aquilas, или как се произнася там. Къде е това? А това не е ли тук, бе?
Hey, you might want this.
Сигурно пак ще ме разстрелят. Ах, вашето семе.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Така, айде все пак да говорим за това Unity, да видим какво ще кажеш това.
Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Къде се разтича това, бе? Нали тук трябваше да влезем? Той отиде там. Не мога да седна докато съм в битка. Явно трябва да минем време. Преди. Добре, вече не съм в битка. И пак не мога да седна, мамка му.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought, we enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Не ми трябва лекция, Keeper. I need answers.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I understand you have doubts, but walk with me just a little bit further. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes.
Не знам
Something must
какво
be
да
there.
му... какво да
I
го
just
питам
can't put
то.
my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and
Много
the
мразя
Room
те, като
have
говорят много.
versions of this story.
Fine, talk to them.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well. Oh, and here, take this. You're a member of the Sanctum after all, and this is the beginning of a pilgrimage of sorts.
I'll stay here with the keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Добре. Трябва да говоря с някакъв затворник. Обаче къде се намира този затворник? Първо да видим дали е на тази планета или е някъде другаде. Какво? Ех, мамка му. Изписа ми, че не мога да се телепортирам, докато има близко до мен противници. Сега стана. Много ясно ще ме стрелят тука. Лутам всичко, защото съм един пошарен. Къде си е затворник?
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The great serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Така.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
Добре, айде.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Да, по принцип, ако искам, сега мога да я гръмна. Без никакъв проблем. Защото в тази игра тези неща са позволени. Амай, ще оставя да живее това. По принцип гърмя тук всички наред. Той не умира обаче. Я да видим сега къде трябва да отида. Къде е това, бе? Добре, излизам от тук. Пак ли ще има думка ти, бе? Омръзна ми от вас, значи. Той не трябваше да става сега, трябваше с този да разговаря мамка му. Прецака се, аз сега... Махайте се. Аз ще напусна това и ще се върна пак. Онова NPC уж да са ресни, ама колко ще са ресни, не знам. Добре. Реснал се Анди. Дайте да говорим
If
по-бързо,
it's
че
about the financial or
да не
food
го
assistance
думнат.
programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Да го питаме. Ай, за Unity ще го питам.
Keeper Quillis send you? Oh boy. Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Да го чуем.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. The second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think that fortunately...
Но направо... Ай, thank you.
Always
Самаха ме
happy to
откра.
help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
It's cliche, but it's...
Така. Сега е добър момент да приключа с това видео до тук. Надявам се видеото да ви е харесало. Също така играта да ви е харесала, моя геймплей, как играя и така нататък. Ако е така, може да ударите по един палец нагоре за подкрепа на мен и на канала. И да не забравяйте да се абонирате за канала им с камбанката. Това е за сега. Айде.